like to make some inquiries to the audit committee members regarding fraud. So there's a few questions here, some of which we get answers to, of course, for the audit. For the audit committee members, I'd like to specifically ask you whether you have any knowledge or suspicion of fraud at the authority, and whether you're aware of any activities that you
Those are questions.
This is Don, and no.
Those are questions to the audit committee.
To the audit committee.
Right. Don is no. Martha?
No, but is it typical that you would ask those questions in a public meeting?
Well, that's a good question. You know, we've had that conversation, and this isn't the kind of this isn't the type of business that would be transacted in executive session with the audit committee members. So the conclusion of really the authority is that we have to talk.
Well, I vote if we have an answer that we know about fraud, we'll do it in executive session. And if the answer is a good answer, we'll do it public. Will that work? I don't know of any, and I'm not even a member of the committee. But I'm good.
Yeah, it's a requirement that we ask the audit committee members.
I guess, guys, I think this is a little bit funky, right? You know, if we were aware of something, we should have disclosed it. I don't know. We would have disclosed it or had a conversation. I mean, you know, if we have an issue with our CFO, we'd be dealing with it separately, or, you know, I don't know. I just need to think about this a little bit.
Well, the point here, Martha, though, that I'm sure you understand, at some point when Warren signs this report, he is attesting to the fact that he indeed asked this question specifically of the audit committee members, and he got an answer.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I understand that. I'm just thinking about the process that should lead up to that.
I don't disagree.
They go into executive session with just the board member.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what you're I mean,
there's no provision in New York state law that allows for.
I mean, because there are some important questions that
This has been a long-standing question.
It's my personal issue, but there's no provision in state law that allows the board of a public entity to go into executive session for purposes of doing the pre-audit examination and presentation. My long-standing view is that the member should be able to ask the auditor certain questions in executive session relating to certain types of issues, such as fraud and things of that sort. But there is no provision in state law that allows for that.
There may not be a provision, but can the audit members do it? May not be something.
Do we violate the law?
We violate the law by going into executive session.
We can absolutely be challenged.
You know,
We could be, but having said,
Guys, I'm not the lawyer, but there are 4 members of a 7-member board here. The open meetings law is clear. 4 people are together out of 7. It's a public meeting, period. If you 3 meet without me, then it may be the council will judge that not to hit the tripwire on the public meetings law because you have no quorum of the board itself. The issue is the board in session. You only have 7 members. You got 4 people. So we're subject to the open meetings law, period. But I think that.
Yeah, I guess.
Go ahead, Martha.
Here's the question, Phyllis. So, you know, what I'm used to though is that the audit committee can go into executive session and should actually, without management and without CFO, and be able to say to the outside auditor, do you feel you're getting cooperation from management? Do you have any concerns that you need to talk to us directly about?
Right. On outside boards as well, and that is the process. And this question has been asked and answered in the state of New York. Asked and answered.
Okay.
And to my satisfaction also, this is Dimitri speaking, Martha, the reality in New York is that audit do have to meet in this process for this purpose, the audit committee.
Okay.
That doesn't preclude the audit committee meeting separately and asking these same questions in my suspicion, which we would. At different.
You know what? We're gonna let's ventilate this issue a little bit over the next week or two, and if we see that we need to articulate our policy a little differently, in compliance with the law, obviously. We'll do that. We'll come back to the members at large on the 29th if we have an adjustment we want to make in this process.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. Just continuing on, item 10, we'll report any internal control deficiencies, whether they be significant deficiencies, material weaknesses, or just best practice recommendations. Historically, most of our comments have been in the technology area. So we have a technology arm that comes in and kind of reviews the internal controls, and data access, and those types of things. They've made a series of recommendations, and